Hello guys, good evening. This is the video I'm going to be making it only for you people. So this video is dedicated to my assigned students. We are going to look out for C++ programming, and in the C++ programming we already seen a lot of chapters, but this video is going to overview of all those chapters to you in small time so that you can be ready for anything. Okay, so the first area is what all the time when you open the programming language in the C++ editor is a header file declaration. So we are including the header files hash include. One is what we are using conio.h, that is going to be giving you conio console input output header file, where we are going to use getch function, or we can say something clear screen functions, in particular conio.h. Okay, the another what we need it one important header file, that is Iostream Dot H, and that Iostream Dot H is going to be allow you to use a lot of input and output functions like cin, cout, and many more functions. If you want to see there, you can go there, make a cursor, and then go to the help, and then you can see topic search. You can see here Iostream, and then you can see a lot of functions are there belong to the particular this one. So you can be just go to the Iostream and look out Iostream details. You will be getting everything: Fstream, Stream, O stream, and I stream. So this is the what the functions actually we want to use it as a input and output stream in cin and cout. So we need to be add this header file Iostream.h. Then we are going to be starting the main function. The main function is a function which is going to be controlling your all the statements start from the beginning. So your compiler, what do you mean by compiler? Compiler who compile all the statement at the same time. Is a compiler is a program. Compiler is a program, is a set of instructions who can be execute this all the statements of the program at the same time. Okay, so I'm going to be first writing clear screen. So clear screen is going to be utilized to clear the screen, and I'm going to be just give one message, hello message. So I'm using the cout. The cout is a function which is going to display only messages on the screen behind your screen. So cout is only majorly use it for display anything on the background. So you can display the string message or display the memory value. So if you want to display only message, you can put in the double quote. So in the double quote you can put anything, whatever you are going to put anything, it doesn't matter what you are putting inside in the double quote. As it is going to copy and paste it on the background on the black screen. So every statement is ending by semicolon, don't forget. So this is simple program, and I'm using here getch. Last time I told you getch is a function. That function is available into the conio.h. If I'm going to be run the program will be run and it will be come out immediately into the particular editor. So I cannot see the results what properly. So if I want to see the results, whatever hello prints, I can say after hello, what is the function I'm asking? Getch. Getch is something like asking one single character from the user and waiting, because it's a console, it is going to wait on the console screen till you are not pressing anything. So because it has to be take one key, and that is the advantage. We can see our results, and then we can be press any key, it will be come out, the program will get finished. So let's see. So for this particular program, just run Control F9. You can see there's two errors. Let's see where it is. So include Iostream.h include Iostream stream. So the spelling mistake here. Be careful with the spelling stream, otherwise it will be not finding out your header file. So one of them we remove it. Again run and then check out. The result is hello. So this hello is display, and the next statement is what? Getch. Now see here, getch is waiting as a blinking to take one character from user. So if I'm not pressing anything, it will be there. So I can see easily the results. So I press anything and I get it back. If you want to see what you press after getch, you can be see also cout, or I can be just put it here cout, and I just put it like that, getch. What happened? it will be print what the get ch, the last character you press it. Okay, so let's again run the program. Function control F9. So I'm pressing here now R. Okay, so it is not going to display there, but it has taken the R and it has been C out, because next time there is no statement to wait, so we cannot see the last result. But I can go into the screen, output screen, and I can see whether R has been printed or not. So I say output. What happened? Did I press 4 or what? So the screen has paused. I think the screen has been paused, so it's not taking any key. Maybe mouse is working. What happened? Let me close it. Now close. So get ch. Let me again run. So I'm pressing here again R. So I press R and C out has been printed the R. So let me just go again, and then I see the R output. Now it's printing the ASCII value of the particular R 82. Okay, it is printing the value because the C out is using the stream, because get ch is getting a character, and that character is not been defined as a character data type. So it is going to be putting the particular ASCII value, which ASCII value you printed. If you want actual real value, I can put it here, one ch variable. So ch equal to get ch, and then I will be just push it here character ch, and I can be use it here c out what ch. Now you can see the result. Okay, so Alt R run, then I'm pressing again R. Now here instead of R, it will be print what, sorry, 82, it will print what ch, because ch is converted from ASCII value to character. So let's see, Alt W, and I want to put output. Can you see here? This is R. Before it was shown 82. So it means it was printed ASCII value. So it's a good program that now you understand how to print ASCII value of any characters. If you want to print ASCII value of any character, you can just put C out, get ch. It will print you get C what ASCII value. Okay, so you understand now what is the importance of get ch. Okay, so let's talk on that particular other programs now. I'm going to use some different data types like character, integers, okay, float. These are the different types of data types that we can use to capture the values. Suppose I want to use some conditions. I'm going to be do it fast track because you already know a lot of things. I want to just brush up to you people in this particular video. So what I'm going to do it right now, I'm going to be what, creating a particular program in such a way I can use if and else conditions. So maybe the questions will be there. Explain with example if and else. If else is a condition based that is going to be use it for understanding what actually the condition the user is placing. So let me just see right now. I'm going to take it one character. Suppose I am using character here ch, and I'm going to take the input for the character. So I'm writing it here, please input, please provide input for character. So I'm going to be using here gets, I can take it get ch because one character is there, but I'm just using it here c in, and then c in and c out. Be careful with the c out and c in, and I say here ch. So it will take one characters. If I want more, I can use here array of the characters. Suppose like 5 characters I want, so I can use here array of characters. So 5 characters I can take it. Then here I can use 5 characters input, but if I use only character, it will take only one character. Okay, then get ch. Sorry, I want to check the conditions now. So I'm going to use it if, because I'm not going to use 5 characters, I can just use it like single character to check for the condition. Suppose if ch exactly equal to single quote, because it's a character A, okay, I can say what, if it is A exactly equal to A, I can say here C out, and I say press what, you press A, okay, you pressed A, and then else condition means what, if you are not press A exactly, then I just send the message C out, you pressed other than A, okay, and then get CH. Now here I am not going to put any bracket here for if and else, because if you have single statement, only one statement for if and else, if has a one statement, no need of opening curly bracket. Else also have only one statement, no need of opening curly bracket. But if it has more than two statement belong to else or belong to if, you have to be put into the block, that is opening and closing curly bracket, okay. So now let's see this program. I'm going to be give input A or whatever. So let's run from the program what I'm going to get it. So right now here, suppose I'm going to print taking input like a J. I press J, and then what message has to become? You press other than A, am I right? It means what? It has been checked the conditions. So if I'm going to be run on suppose A, so it's saying what, you pressed A. Is that clear? It means what, if and else is going to be worked on the conditions. If condition is true, it will be execute that statement. If condition is false, it is not going to be worked out. So this is something like if and else conditions, what we can use it. Now the same condition, same I can use it what, that there is another alternative that I can use it. If else I can use it for a lot of areas like making mark sheet, like grade systems. So in the grade systems we are combining the results, okay. So something like, if suppose if the results is a percentage is in between the particular 50 to 60, I can say first class, okay. So this one I want to check out, so I can just calculate here percentage, and I'm not going to calculate percentage, I'm taking straight percentage. I'm using the percent PRC, and it's a integer data type, not character, so I'm going to put the integer percent, and then I'm taking the input. Please provide the input for percent. Suppose I'm just taking the percent, is not going to be taking input, you have to be calculate and then work out. So percent, for example, I'm just taking it, and PERC percent. Then if what, your this one, your percent, what if your percent greater than or equal to suppose 50, and so and should be use it. So I can use it this option, or I can use A and D, but let's use this ampersand sign. And what, PERC percent is less than equal to 60 suppose. So there are two conditions I'm checking inside. Because of the two conditions, every condition has to be separately what, cover up within the block, within the particular opening and closing bracket. So be careful with this one, otherwise it will not be worked out. So if this condition is there, I can say what, you are getting first class. Suppose you got first class, or you got second class, you got second class, okay, something like that. Else what, you suppose, or we can say here less than 100, okay, means if less than 100, if less than 50, if you are getting it, you are fail. So I can say here you fail. I'm just checking one condition only, you fail, okay. You got second class or you pass, you can say you pass, you passed, you pass in exam, okay. So you pass and fail. I'm just checking one condition, but you can go for ranges like 40 to 50 pass, 50 to 55 second class, 55 to 60 first class, second class, 60 to 70 first class, 70 above this one. So you have to check in else part. So I'm checking this condition here. If it is false, I can check another condition here, same. Else if like that, else if like this, else what, if this condition not true, I can use another condition, else if, then put it condition. So else if is going on, is calling else if ladder, okay. So for demonstration of if else, I'm just taking one condition. So I'm going to be taking input like 58. So what is saying, what you pass an exam, am I right? So let's again run like 0 or like 43. You say what you fail. It means what? The condition has been worked out. This is if else condition. Okay. There is alternative for if else condition is a switch. So let's see, work on switch. So what I'm going to do it now in the switch. I'm going to take some character inside. So please provide input or choice. So I'm giving a choice, and then see in choice. So I'm giving a choice. So what choice we are going to give it, you have to be informed. So what choice you are, please provide the choice. So I am using the /n, and I'm giving one for something like one for is certificate. Okay. Then /n, 2 for diploma. Okay, /n, 3 for degree. Okay, and /n, /n, and /n, 0 for exit. This is the menu what I created. So choice I took it. So in the choice I have to be worked out switch function, switch keyword. So switch is one another keyword, switch, switch. In the exam it will be asked what is switch and explain with a switch example with the switch of the switch itself. So switch, I'm passing, switch is what is a alternative for if else. So keyword switch, in bracket we have to pass the value what you took from the menu. So that menu is what you took, choice. So I'm passing choice, choice, and then I enter it, and then opening closing bracket for the switch. The switch is handling with the cases. So first case, so case 1. Okay, what is 1? Because menu is showing you 1, 2, 3. So this is 1. If you are going to get A, B, C, so case will be A, B, C. And in that case, if it is A, you have to use in the single quote. Okay, if alphabet, but number is not need. So case 1, what do you want to do? Certification. So I'm just printing it here, something like see out. You applied for certificate. Okay, simple message, and then message finish. Then if I don't want to do anything in this particular case, I will break it. It means my case work is finished. If you have to do a lot of things in that case, you can do it, and then at the end you have to break the case. It means my work of the case 1 is finished. If case 2 you choose it, then you have to use case 2. Okay, in the case 2 I say simply message is what you choose or you applied for diploma. Okay, then after that I don't want to do anything, I just break it. Then case 3 colon, and then I say see out what you applied for degree. Okay, so semicolon, finish, and my choice are finished. The last is what 0 is there, so case 0, and in that case 0, what I want to do it, I want to, if the case 0 is going to be exit the particular program, so I can just type exit. Exit means I'm going to be quit from the program. So I'm going to just break anything, and if it's not there, if other than that one is called default, if it's another options, you are not press 1 2 3 4, if you are not printing 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 0, you are printing default, then you are going to be use it here some messages what see out you pressed wrong input. Okay, then your switch is going to be finished. So now the switch is what? Switch is the collection of the case statements. So case are there. When you're writing program, be careful, case will be see properly, so you can be understand each and every program properly. So these are the case, and then case has some break. Okay, case has break. So every case has going to be break. If it is not going to break, it will be follow another case immediately. So I have to break it. Okay, break. So here is I'm not going to break, I'm just exit. So you are going to be quit from the program. Okay, so this is switch, I'm going to use it, and then let me use the get ch, and then main finish. Now let's see the program. So Alt R, run the program. 3 errors are there where choice is not declared, so I have to declare the variable choice. Variable is not declared here, choice, then Alt F, run. Then 2 where function exit should have prototype, so exit is going to be used in prototype. Let me see, his Alt H, topic search is in the process.h, so I have to be include process.h, okay, for exit function. So if I don't want to use it, I can be just ignore it. So I don't want to take input. Okay, so I'm just going to be use it simply break instead of this one. Okay, just break the particular, otherwise I have to use the process.h. Okay, so run. One error still there, bracket is extra there, I think. Here is get ch, here is get ch, we are 2 times, so I'm just closing it. Alt R, run, program run. So please provide your choice, choice, I miss. Certificate 1, diploma 2, 3 degree, 0 exit. So I just press 2 and I say what you applied for diploma, and later it come back. So if I'm going to be again run and I say press 0, it will be break. So it break and it come back. So if I'm pressing 3, it shows you applied for degree. Okay, so this is the program for what the switch that you can be use it. Is that clear? Okay, so this is switch. If you are not understanding, you can go through by rewinding the video, so you can see that. So this is the switch. Then I'm going to be look out now for what loop. I want to print something like 1 to 10 numbers, so I'm using the for loop. For loop is the something like the loop when you're going to execute the block of the code more than 1 times. Okay, so I'm using the integer I here. Suppose I want to display 10 times hello, so I'm using here integer I, and I is there already. I equal to starting 1, and then I less than equal to 10 times, and then I plus plus. Okay, and then in this bracket I have to write the code, which code you want to execute many times, number of times. So I just put here cout, and then I press hello, and then /n. Okay, so that I can see the results in one line and a separate line. Okay, so what is the program here? This is a simple program where for loop is executing this hello 10 times, because this is called loop. Loop nothing but the block of the code. This block of the code is going to be execute number of times. How many times? Starting from 1 to 10. So this I is going to be checking the counter, how many times you've done. Once it 10 times done, it will be out. So these parameters are there, like I equal to 1 is the initializations from starting from where, then up to end where, and I have to travel from starting to ending. I have to increase this variable value, and that is going to call I plus plus. So that I plus plus is increment by 1 the value of I. So 1 in the beginning I will be 1, and then this I plus plus will increase by 2 in the second time. So how it is going to be work out? I will be 1 is true, then it will be I equal to 1 is initialized in the beginning, and check the condition here, I less than equal to 10, 1 less than equal to 10 is true. 1 is true, it come inside, it execute all the statement and come back again to the increment. So I will be now increment by 1. Before it was 1, then now 2. Again condition check, 2 less than equal to 10. Is it true? Yes, it come inside. This one will be going on up to 10. When the 10 value comes here, it will be 10 plus 1, 11. 11 is not true, less than equal to 10. It will exit, it come out. So it's now printing hello 10 times. Let's see. One error, ch, okay, we are not taking any valuable. I am going to be take I value here, already done. So I'm just making comment here, Alt R. So the menu was there before, no? So let me just remove this menu. Okay, then clear screen there, for I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, for I value hello. Okay, now done. So not a colon. What happened? Oh, sorry. See out is not being printed properly. Spelling mistake. See, now you can see here, hello, it has came 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I say like 20 times or 100 times, I can just come here and I push the value here 100. And I can just run 100. So it will print 100 times. Okay. So this is for loop. It means for loop is executing the block of the code number of times. It's called loop. This is going to be called as a for loop. Okay. So this is for loop. The for loop has some alternative called while loop. Okay, so I'm using the while loop. While is working the same like for while, and in the bracket I have to check the condition here. So I less than equal to, or I can make it here new j less than equal to 10, and here I want to make a block of the code and I'm printing here cout I am in while loop. Okay. Now, how many times it will be just going it, and then I plus plus. So I will be explaining you how it is going to do it. Now, here while I have to print here integer j equal to 1. Okay. So now how it is working? Like for there are 3 parameters: initialization, then condition, and then increment. Only locations are changed. How? Before you are going to use the while loop, the initialization should be before while. So I initialize the value j equal to 1, starting value. In condition, you have to put any condition. So I condition is what, less than equal to 10, value of j. Then you open the block, write the code, all the code after you wrote. Last statement is the increment statement. Like a for loop, you have the third location is increment. Same in while, it is going to do it. Okay. So here it will be printed like 10 times. So now this program is going to do what? 10 times hello and 10 times your while. I'm in the while loops. Okay. So I can say here I'm in the for loop. Okay. I am in the for loop. Okay. Instead of hello. Okay. So let's work out alter. Now you can see here, because it's taken how many times? Is it 100? Is in the loop, infinite loop. I think what we are not increment the values properly, so we have to check out. Let me close it here. Then go open. I think the program we didn't save it. Let me write for you again. Hash include H hash include Iostream Dot H right name. Okay, so now here I push a integer I and comma j, then here for loop I equal to 1 semicolon I less than equal to 10 semicolon I less I plus plus. So for loop is well done. I then in this for loop I am going to be utilize it what? Cout I am in for loop. Okay, and slash n loop finish bracket complete. This is for loop function. Let me put, and then here I'm using the while loop, while, and then I put his word j less than equal to 10. Okay, bracket complete, opening bracket. Then here I just say what? Cout opening bracket what? I am in what? While loop. Okay, semicolon. So while is finished, for is finished. Let me put the get ch. So here this I value has been initialized, but j is not initialized, so I am putting here j equal to 1. Okay, so j equal to 1, and here increment of the j value j plus plus. Okay, so j plus plus, that time I think I was done like I plus plus, not j, so that's why what it was gone into infinite, because j was not reaching to 10, it was only 1 1 1 1, so it was infinite loop gone. So there I1, I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. Here j initialize 1, j less than equal to 10, j plus plus. Now let's run the program. So let me just clear the screen here. So the before output I can't see. Then run. The program error is there. Why? Okay, semicolon missing. This statement you have to do it properly. Where's another error? After 1 while is statement missing here, j equal to 1, run. Okay, so see here, I am in for loop 10 times and I am in while loop, I am in while loop, I am in while loop, I am in while loop. So what happened actually, 10 times while loop, 10 times this one has been done, because I didn't use the slash n, it was in the one line. Okay, if I use in the slash n, I can be get it 10 times like this. Is that clear? So this is like a for and while loop. Okay, then I'm going to switch to the array. Okay, what do you mean by array? Array is something like what is a collection of similar type of data, because if I use I here, I can be hold only one value, not more than one value. I cannot hold I value is 10, 20, 30. No, can be either 10 or 20 or 30. So if I want to do that, what I have to do it? I have to declare as an array. So I have to declare like array like suppose 3 size. So if I declare I 3, so I is suppose I'm giving a number, num is 3. How to declare the array? Array is a brackets. In the bracket you have to give the size. So num array, it indicates here num is an array having the 3 size. I can initialize the value here, opening bracket. I can say like 20, 30, 50, anything. Okay, 20, 30, 50. Okay, and then bracket complete. What do you mean by that? This one is something like there are the 3 elements holding by num. So num will be creating 3 blocks separately. Like integer create 1 block, num will be 3 will be create 3 blocks, and in the every block is keeping the values. Every value has an index value. So index start from 0. So this index value starting from 0 to what? The end. So now here the index values are 3. So it can start from 0. So it's something like 0, 1 and 2. So these 3 values are there. So what I want to do it, I should be know this is 0 index, this is 1 index and this is 2 index. So when I'm going to be printing from the memory, what I'm going to use it, I have to travel from 0 to 2. So who can travel to me 0 to 2? Value I can be moved from 1 to 3. So I have to take for loop. So I can initialize I value from 0 to what? 2. So what I'm going to do it, I'm just taking the value. See out array element is, and then I'm using it here. Array element is, and here I'm going to put it what? The array. So num of I. Okay, what is the num of I? In the beginning I value is here, so num of I, array is a num and the bracket is what? Index value I. So 0, it will print first value, and then again I will be increase, then it will be 1 and then 2 and 3 like that one. So it will be working like that. So let me just close this one. So let me run this program. Alt R, run. One error. I equal to 0, I less than 2, I plus plus. Integer I we didn't declared, so we have to declare here I, integer I. Okay, Alt R, run. So now we can see here array element is 20, array element is 30, array element is 50. So it's what? 3 times it printed, because it has been display the message like this one. So let me just again run. See here, array element is 20, array element is 30, array element is 50. How it works? Because I value is taking first 0 value, so 20, then array element 20, array element 30, array element 50, like that one. So the index values is going to be put it in I, and the num I is going to catch the exact value at that index and is going to print it. So array is something like similar type of data. Array, what do you mean by array? Array is a collection of element or collection of data of similar type of data in continuous memory allocations. That is array. So these simple examples I'm expecting what you can be provided itself here. Okay, this is array. Then let me just talk on the structure. I can be declare the structure. Structure is another data types, second data types, where the array is failed, structure can be worked out, because array is only taking one type of data like integer, float. But structure can take any number of type of data types. It's called hybrid data type. So I can be use it struct. So these structures you have to be all the time make it local global so that it will be available all the time. So I'm just using the struct struct is a keyword and give the name of the structure. Suppose I'm giving the structure as data, okay, and then I open the bracket and then close, and in the data I'm using it here character name, okay, and that size is like 50 or 5 characters data. So it's going to take the data in the character type, and again I'm using integer salary is another what, say LARY salary, and that salary is going to be take as what, integer numbers. So this data is going to be holding character and integer at the same time, okay, and this name is name 5 means not 5 times name, is the size of the name. What is size of name? 5 characters. So it means when I push the particular character, it will be go like 1 2 3 5 means 5 character name, something like SIMT. So it's going like 4, another one extra it will be put it, something like that. So I use the data. Now here what I'm going to do it, I cannot touch this data, so I have to be use it what, something like I can call as a object. So how can I create object? I can create an object of that one. This is the original structure, I don't want to disturb. So struct. What is struct data, and his object is what I make like D, okay. So now struct data D means D is another structure which is same data types or same structure what we have. So here I can be now use the D. How can I access the structure element? So if I want to put the data into the structures, I can be use that one, something like that. See out, please enter the data for what, name. So I'm using the name, and then I want to take input. So C in, what I'm going to hit, C in, I have to take the name, and the name should be going to the data and the name in the block. So what I have to do it, I created one object, the name D. So I put D here, D dot name. So what is D dot name? I have to put the name into the D structure. So I have to access the name is a member of D. Same things if I use this one, control insert, edit, paste, okay. So here I'm going to use it what, /n, please enter the data for what, for salary. So I have to take the member D dot salary. So now the data salary will be use it. So this one is going to take the information. So this is right now is taking only one times. If suppose I want to take 2 people, it means what, I want to start data. So I have to use the D structure 2 times. So I have to make array here. So if I say 2, it means right now I have the 2 people inside. So if I want to take these 2 people, I have to use the for loop again. So for loop I use it, and I can use it here I equal to 0, and then I semicolon, I less than equal to 2. Okay, so I less than 2 because the 2 is 0 and 1. So and I plus in the bracket, this code will be execute and then finish. So this is 2 times it will be asking to you. So it has asked 2 times now, and then I want to display the same code what you have printed. It means what you have taken the input, I want to display. For that again I have to use the for loop, because for loop is going to be execute for me 2 times for the data. So let me just remove this one, control Y. So here I'm using this for loop is going to take input. Okay, so I'm making comment line, single comment line, taking input, okay, and pushing in memory, okay, where this one is going to be display, catching data or reading data from memory. Reading data from memory. So this is a comment line, so it will not execute. Okay, so this one I'm going to take input and just what display. Now here I want to just display the data, so there is no need of C in because I'm just displaying. So C out, what I want to use it, C out, I'll just push /n, so one by one data will be there, /n, and then I want to use something like, first is name, no, so name equal to, and then I want to push it here, what, d dot name. But now I'm using the d dot name. Which d itself? What value of the d? The d 0, d I, okay, d of I dot name. So what is that one? The first location value it will be coming. Same thing, C out, I'm going to be using it here, /n. What is there next is salary equal to, then double quote, and I use it here, what, d in bracket I value, because the 0th location, index location, and then salary, okay, semicolon. Same things you are going to do it for another one. So that times your this one, the I value will be changed. So it's now going to take the second value and is going on. Is that clear? So let's work out. Run. 4 errors are there. Let me see what is the error. Void main. Too many types in declaration. So because we are copying and deleting some message, let me see something there we left. We don't. So struct data d2. Okay, here semicolon we are missing, so we have to use semicolon here. Run. 3 errors. Undefined symbol I, we are using I, but we didn't declare it here. So let me see integer I. So alter. 2 errors. Structure required on left side or dot or this one. So I think the space is there. D dot. Here we are taking array, no, so we are taking here I value dot, because I didn't take I value here I, because array is there, so we didn't mention the array value, that's why. Okay, so it's okay now. Alt run. Program is finished. Before one we didn't clear it, so please enter data for name. So like suppose I print it like what the Frank. Okay, Frank, are you watching the video? So your name is there now. Okay, so Frank, please enter the data for salary. So Frank, your salary is what? How much? 4,000. It may be more than that one. Okay, then please enter the for name. Another one, obey your name. Okay, so what is the obey salary? 5,000. So Frank, he obey is getting 1,000 extra from you. Okay, so what is the data is there? Name equal to Frank, and obey salary. Okay, it has been taken 2 combinations. Let's see. Name equal to Frank, salary is 4,000. Name is obey, salary is 5,000. Okay, where's the obey has came? Let me see here. Because when you are typing this one, I see out I equal to then d of I name, then salary, d of I salary. There is no problem from our end. Let me see here. Please enter the name value, name. Okay, let me again try it. Let me clear the screen so that what we can see clear results. Okay, so Alt R. So please enter the data for the name. Now I change the names. Okay, Francis, your name now, Francis. Then Francis, you want 6,000 salary. Then please enter the data for name. Jennifer, let me take Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, your spelling mistake. So then Jennifer is getting 8,000. See now here, Frank is taking Jennifer, is taking salary 6,000. Name is Jennifer, salary is 8,000. Something is missing. I think what the character size of the characters what we declared is 5. Okay, and the names are bigger, so I can take here the big size number, so it will not make issue. 10. Okay, the name it was 5, but names what I was typing it is more than 5 characters. That why the error was, or display issue was there. Now again take Jennifer, or take let's Irene, your spelling is correct, huh? Please, Irene is getting 10,000. Okay, Irene is the head of the department now. So then another word we can use it for Jasper. So Jasper, your spelling mistake, Jasper. So you are going to get what, how much? You want also 10,000. Let's see, put 10,000. So now is correct. Name is Irene, salary 10,000. Name is Jasper, salary 10,000. So can you see what was the problem there before? Because the memory was what ended, because 5 characters you put it and you are putting 6 or 7 characters name, and that was the making issue. So this is the structures what you can use it. So I mix it structures with the array. Okay. So this is what for you that you can be use it. I am using now functions. So functions, I told you function how to use it. So function, I think the function I made already the video, so you can please go through that particular function video so you can be understand video. Okay. So thank you so much. Just go through overview of that one. The questions will be more on these issues. What are different types of data types, or if else condition, for, while, how to use while, how to use switch, how to use for loop. Okay, what is structure, what is array, how to use array structures, programming on that, small what I use it right now, you can declare that one, no issue. And then you can have a pointer also. So pointer is not a big deal for you people, or if you want to ask me to do it, I can just work out here again. So pointer is something like I'm creating here integer pointer, suppose like x comma pointer y. Okay, so suppose pointer x and I is there already. So what I'm going to do it, I'm just removing the structures now from here, so it will not mix a lot of data. Okay, so I remove it, this one. So what is pointer? Pointer is a value at address location. So I'm going to be create something what in I. So I value is right now I'm putting like 100, and this y value is only known to I, not to x. Am I right? So how can I x can be get the value of I? So what I'm going to do it, I'm creating like x must be know the address of first I. So if x is knowing the address of I, then what x can catch the particular value. So that is something like value at address location. So x is catching the address of I, where pointer x is going to take the value of x. So let me see here, see out value of what I equal to I, am I right? And then see out slash n value of I by x, means by x value. I'm going to print it here equal to what, x. Now x is not coming with that one, is a pointer x. Okay, if ux, x will be only printing the address, not the value. So this one is going to be printing the value of x, that is what, pointer x. So let me use clear screen, let me remove it, get stage is coming there. Let me add here the clear screen. Okay, so let me run the program. So structure is here, it will give error, so let me just also remove the structure. Hey, sorry, edit, undo, okay. So I'm going to be clear here, control y, line by line it is going to delete, control y. Where the cursor is there, I can remove the line of that cursor blinking by control y. Okay, so here y, control y. Okay, so now run the program, alt F R. Hey, where it has gone? Okay, alt enter. So F, we just remove, alt R, run. You can see here value of x is 100 and value of I by x is 100. So x has caught the value of I. Is that clear? This is a simple pointer. We can use double pointer, triple pointer, something like that. So one is holding address of other is holding the address of third, like that one. And then use double pointer, triple pointer and other things. Okay. So this is a small video. I just make it overview to all of you to touch all the parameters of this one. So in the examinations, what we can ask you, pointer, explanation of structure, array, for loop, do while do, sorry, this one, the while, the for loop, switch, array. Okay, and then the class also there. The class is what, like a structure itself, so you have to explain the class only. Then we ask also some polymorphism and other things, the theoretical part are there. So you have to go through that all parts by reading itself. You can be understand all the things. Okay. So thank you so much and the best of luck for this paper. Okay. I hope each and everyone will be get score. So be ready for the C++ and score more on this paper. Okay. Best of luck. Bye bye.